"So, Your Highness," Violet began, dripping with sarcasm. "What's on our royal agenda?" Asher stared, amused by her boldness. Did she have any idea she was the only person who could talk to him like this and live to tell the tale? But that's what he loved about her. He didn't want some timid, shrinking Violet. She wouldn't be his purple queen if she were. What captivated him most was the way she looked at him straight into his eyes. No disgust, no fake admiration. She saw him, truly saw him. Those cursed eyes he hated every time he caught his reflection. She looked at them like they were beautiful, magical. That alone had won him over. His beautiful, magical purple queen. Violet was everything he'd ever wanted, a gift from the universe. He ached to run his fingers through her vibrant purple hair, to feel its silkiness. And her eyes, those striking gold eyes that held an unexpected fire. Purple hair and gold eyes weren't exactly typical. With all the human-wolf hybrids popping up lately, Asher had a theory. Maybe one of Violet's ancestors had gotten involved with a wolf, if you catch his drift. But since she was an orphan, tracing her family history was a dead end. Too bad. If his purple queen had wolf blood, she didn't show it. He'd been observing her all day, testing her on the training field, looking for anything unusual. Of course, she was clueless about his little game. No one ever knew the full extent of his games until they were already in too deep. His purple queen didn't smell like a wolf, and didn't have the energy of one. Just a regular human. But regular didn't quite fit. She was anything but regular. And that fiery temper, it rivaled any wolf he'd ever met. "Earth to His Majesty! What you thinking about?" Violet's voice snapped him out of his thoughts. She snapped her fingers in front of his face. "Don't forget, Your Majesty, we're supposed to be having a royal discussion." So, she was sticking with the whole royalty thing. Fine by him. Two could play that game. How about some royal fun instead? He purred, sliding his hand to her waist, then lower, cupping her backside. "Hands off now." The playful tone vanished from Violet's voice, replaced by a seriousness that left him no choice but to obey. "You're no fun," he teased, a grin playing on his lips. "Then go find someone else to annoy. I'd be thrilled," she retorted, actually sounding delighted by the idea. "That's the problem," Asher said, his eyes darkening as he held her gaze. "You would be thrilled, and that's why I can't let you go." Violet's jaw dropped. "You're crazy, you know that?" He flashed a mischievous grin. "Spot on." No doubt about it, he was completely and utterly gorgeous. And maybe a little crazy. Violet had no clue how deep the rabbit hole went. But she'd find out soon enough. Asher would make sure of it. Only then would he know if she was truly worthy of standing beside him, of wearing his crown. "All right, Your Majesty, if you're so eager," Violet said, her golden eyes locked on his. "Let's start this little Q&A. Pray tell, what are your intentions with Autumn Carson?" Asher stiffened. If there was one question he hadn't expected from his little purple queen, who suddenly seemed anything but little, claws fully extended, it was this one. He propped himself up on his arms, arrogance seeping back into his posture. "Someone's jealous?" Violet narrowed her eyes. "Don't even try to change the subject. I see right through you, puppet master." He couldn't help but acknowledge her perceptiveness. His purple queen was getting sharper, catching onto his games faster than before. He almost found it cute. "Fine," he conceded, his tone turning serious. It was time to lay his cards on the table. There wasn't much point in hiding it, especially with her gossipy friend always lurking around. It was only a matter of time before she found out, if she hadn't already, judging by that question. The Alpha King can't have kids, Asher stated coldly, unable to hide his disdain. Some say it's just bad luck. Others think it's some cosmic balancing act by the goddess. With 4 superpowered wolves already running the show, if the Alpha King had an heir, any one of us Cardinal Alphas could challenge him for the throne and easily win. He paused, bitterness coating his words. But with no heir, the options are limited. Only one of us can inherit the throne. And to make things even better or worse, in my opinion, the Alpha King, in all his generosity, decided to give us a present. Venom dripped from his voice, his face twisting in disgust. A purebred female wolf up for grabs. Asher spat. A prize to be won, like some kind of possession. And now Autumn seems to think she owns me, owns all of us. Loathing laced every syllable. Violet remained silent, observing his words, her expression unreadable. The playful banter had evaporated, leaving a thick tension, a raw undercurrent of resentment directed at the Alpha King and the whole messed up situation. Well, she finally said, I guess that makes you more of a prisoner than I thought. Asher let out a cruel chuckle. Oh, that's where you're wrong, little purple. He cupped her cheek, his fingers curving possessively around her face. This time, Violet didn't pull away. Whether it was his words or the strange intensity of the moment, she was frozen. His gaze was intense, unwavering. I'm the puppet master. No one tells me what to do. I make the rules. I decide my path. He growled. His thumb brushed her cheek, a gentle caress that contrasted sharply with the dark energy radiating from him. And that's where you come in, my little queen, he murmured, his breath warm against her face. He leaned in closer, the air thick with a suffocating tension. His lips were so close to hers that anyone watching would think they were about to kiss. But he didn't kiss her. Instead, he stared into her eyes, his gaze unwavering. You, he whispered, his voice a low rumble. My purple queen will take Autumn's place.
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.